Hello there. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome to this, the 6th of February 2026. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the music a little bit. We're back today with more Animal Crossing New Horizons. I realized we forgot to do something yesterday. We gotta go visit Harv's Island. He sent us a letter, so we'll do that today. But as for today, we're also going to check out the hotel for the first time. Our museum will be down, so we won't be able to do the fossils. We'll be able to dig up the fossils. We just won't be able to assess them because the cafe will be going in today. But yeah, so we'll be doing all of that stuff, checking out the stuff today. Finally making it to the 3.0 stuff for the first time. So it should be an interesting day. We'll see what it all has to offer, and then yeah, we'll be kind of seeing where we're at the end of the day to see kind of how much longer we'll be doing the Animal Crossing thing, essentially. Because I don't know if we'll have too much longer on stream to be playing this. Because if we're just gonna be doing like daily stuff, without any like real like new features or anything. I don't want to spend too much time on the game when we have so many games we need to get to this year. So I mentioned it, I think, yesterday, but I'll mention it again here. I'm looking at probably a week max to spend in Animal Crossing. It might be less than that, depending on how things work out. So maybe by Sunday of next week, we'll be at the very latest might be moving on to something new. It might be as early as like Wednesday or something. We'll see. We'll see what's all going on and how things are working out, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, so that is the plan for this afternoon, and then tonight we will be jumping into a new horror game. Since we did finish Devotion last horror stream, so that'll be what we did. We did make some good progress in Ocarina of Time last night. We finished the forest and the fire temple, and we've made it to the water temple, so we'll be doing the water temple. I think we could probably knock out the water temple and maybe the shadow temple next stream, which would just leave the Spirit and Ganon's tower. But we'll see. We're not rushing it. We're doing some of the side stuff, so we'll definitely check out some of that stuff as we continue on with that game. Obviously, we're not like 100%ing it or anything, but we're definitely checking out all the stuff that I can remember and interact with. Been a fun playthrough so far. Of course, we still have 3 more friends' favorite games. We have WWE Day of Reckoning, we've got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, and then, of course, Shenmue, which will be by far one of the longer playthroughs, but should be a good time. So, we are on a little early. I got on early to get stuff done, but I got stuff done a little bit earlier than I was expecting. So I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and hop on early and see what all that's about. So, all that being said, let me go ahead and turn off the music, and let's just hop into the game. Make sure everything's working properly, looks good, and then we will switch over here. There's Rhonda. Alright. Alright. Hello there, everyone. It's 1:52. Today's announcements. Museum is adding a cafe. Museum is closed for meowing today, but the inconvenience will be worth it, I'm sure. As a serious policy, the museum esteems patrons. I hope everyone visit completed cafe tomorrow. Ask me to pass on the message to everyone. I hope it captures restrained excitement. Moving on. Work wrapped up in the hotel down at the island's pier. Hope the hotel and the island's natural beauty will draw lots of visitors. As soon as the hotel staff finish their preparations. Residents hoping for a peek inside should head to the hotel or the island's pier. Okay. So we'll see what that's about. Oh, we got mail. Hey, there's CJ. It's working in my garden. I must have carried away yelling 8-bit slug stuff because I looked up and saw one of my neighbors running scared. Do you have that effect on everyone? Be honest with me. Oh, do I have that effect on everyone? Okay. Yeah, see, we got Harv's Island. I kept the letter These should be gyroids now. Yep, we've got Babeloid and Stelloid. Rain Soak Gyroid. Gyroid Getter. Okay. Is there anything? We still don't have whatever this is. We don't have whatever that is. Some things here. Some of this is multiplayer stuff as well, which we don't have, but... Okay, we'll wait to dig that up until we have money. Let's grab our wheat for the day. We'll talk to CJ about the challenge. So we got a fishing challenge today. I don't know what you get for the fishing challenge. Okay, water those. Talk to Rolf today. Okay, our trees are sprouting, that's good. Hi, Rossetti. Hello? Oh, the island residents informed of a terrific reset service. Dirt clods. Ain't how I talk, let me give it to you straight. Get start over. Name's Rossetti. That's clear, ain't it? On your next phone, got the rescue service. That's me, rescue mode. Ain't gonna lie, it's a tough gig, but I figured I'd start another job. Don't worry, I filed the paperwork. Reset service I mentioned, it's called Reset Service. Name's all. Anyone knows me knows I have a little history. Riled up, just the word. The game has changed. In long past, I buried an old pickaxe, so here we are. Wondering what the service is all about. Let me tell you. Find yourself looking at island thinking, what a dump. Wish you could hit reset? Sure you do. That's where I come in. I reset it all in a blink of a mole's eye. That's about it. Sure, let's hear it. Here we go. There's a lot to get through, so I'm no nodding off. What can I reset? Let's start with the basics. You can reset decorative things like furniture, fencing, ladders, and stuff. Also place things on the ground. The stuff buried in the ground like trees, bushes, veggies, and weeds, I ain't touching. Can't do it. Another thing, stuff I clean up will go to your home storage, so be sure you got room. Want to hear more? Yes, please. Let's see. What's next? Oh yeah, let me tell you where I can reset. I can tackle the entire island in one go. Also focus on specific spots like beaches or areas you choose. It's your call. By the way, when I say beaches, I mean sandy or rocky bits next to the ocean. Peach. Shells know the things that wash up. I don't touch them. It ain't like you put them there, right? We keep going. Yes, please. Earthrooms. I haven't told you about how much this is going to cost you yet. 60,000 bells. Maybe a bit high, but it covers a whole day of resetting as many times as you want. Any part of the island, as many times as you want. You call, I'm there. Got special deals for first-time users. You're gonna love this. It's free. Alright. An optional service, you can reset planted flowers and custom designs placed on the ground. Choose to toss out the flowers instead of putting them in the storage. I'll also do some pest control while resetting. So if your house is infested with creepy crawlies, well, I won't be when I'm done. Let's see, that took a while, but that about covers it. Oh, one more thing. If you ever need a reset, give Isabel over at Resident Services a call. She'll put it in the order, I'll come a tunneling. Reset service available whenever you need it. I ain't working during festivals and whatnot, that's a given. Anyway, try to give the reset service a try. Nah, I'll pass. Okay, well, hello, Rossetti. Been a long time, man. Long time. Long time. Alright. We'll grab our shells, our fossils, our coconuts, stuff like that right now. Talk to Rolf, let's talk to Salil. Something about the 7-day. Be a bit sleepy. What was it saying? Okay. Okay. Like your home. So cold. Why can't they make the snow? Supposedly snow blanket and make hot winter's nap. You literally have an ice house, bro. And you're a penguin. What? I feel like you're the last person that should be saying that. But anyways. Okay, there's another fossil. There's another one. Alright, let's check on our flowers. Oop, that's the thing we want to catch. Okay, no blue flowers today. You might be doing the crafting today, then. You are. Hello, Ellie. What are you doing? Log extra long sofa. We definitely don't have that recipe. Okay. Hello, friend. Let's go check over here. What did I just kick? Oh, it's a snowball. Oh, that's where our snowballs are? Oh, what an awkward place. What a really awkward place for those to be. Okay. That should be good. Oh, that's not gonna make measuring easy. Okay, let's move you a little bit. Oh, but I don't know if we'll be able to. Okay, let's put you up here next to our scarecrow then. Put you over there. Oof, that. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Dang it, why did... Oh, God, I hate this game sometimes. I literally bumped it into the little one into the big one, it didn't work. As soon as I touched the big one, it... I hate when that happens. So, what happens is there's hitboxes on some of the stuff around it, and if it's too close to, like, a pool of water or a rock or whatever, it messes it up. God, I hate when it does that. We had that same problem with a cliff. So what was happening is the big ball was too close to this. So once I touched the big ball, it's like, oh, okay, well, the little ball's not close to anything, so push onto the little ball. Because that would have been fine. If you look at it, it would have been fine. I hate when this game does that. Because it doesn't tell you that it's too close to a thing, right? It's so annoying. Because that would have been fine. We would have had another snow person. That's so annoying, dude. So annoying. Because you only get those once a day. I mean, it's still not as annoying as, like, the first game, but where, like, if you lose a snowball, you don't get it back until the next day, but still, it's just really annoying when it's like, oh, that's too close to something, but doesn't tell you. And you mess it up. So that's the second time we've been messed up by geometry in the game, because we had one that was, like, basically, like, right here-ish, right? And that's too close to a cliff, so, like, I went to go push it, and it just went, like, boop! And popped on the other side. Because the thing is we only have a certain amount of days we can do those. We still need 6 more recipes. So it's just really annoying for every day we waste that we don't get one of those. Okay. So... It's not because of my fault, it's because of the game's fault. When that kind of stuff happens, it's like, oh, you pushed it into the thing. It should pop, but nope, too close. Too close to an edge. What the hell? Is that a 5th fossil? What did I dig up? Hold on. What did I dig up? Oh, okay. No, that was the 3rd and 4th fossils. Okay. I was like, what the heck was that? I thought we already had our third fossil, but that was very strange. So irritated now. That's why I don't like the geometry of the cliffs and stuff in this game. Okay, there's the message in a bottle. Grab this. Grab this. Okay, oh, we got some apples today. We got money bags. That'll be good. We can bury one of those. What's the item for the day? Mossy garden rock. Doesn't seem like that's going to be very valuable. Any other things? No. Okay, what is our challenge for the day? Tour on the islands looking for fresh faces and fresher fish. You're on all kinds of streaming numbers now. Have you heard of esports? Well, this is sea sports. Fish to keep my followers following this. Got fish to sell and want to buy. Simple as that. I even pay a premium. Cash out to get new selfies for my blog. New viewers here. Okay. Challenge, sea sport style. Win, and I'll make it ring. Into making my partners into making slick collectibles if you want one. Sea sport challenges. I'll tell you what fish to catch and you get fishing. Book switches each time. Keep them guessing. Can't afford another cheating scandal. Oh. Another cheating? Viewers want you to reel in 3 big-time fish in a row. So, like, squiddish size or so. Okay. I'll wow you with some serious bells. Let's do this. Size of a squid. Okay. Size of a squid, he says. So that means no sea bass. This should be the size of a squid. This is the size of the squid. It might actually be a squid. Yes, I'm gonna say it might actually be a squid. Oh. We got a recipe for squid ink. Ah. Nice. Oh, there were some more apples. That's too small. Wait, where's Captain? Oh, he's probably inside now that I think about it. Alright. That's too small. That's too small. That's too small. Okay, a lot of small things. I think technically the carp would also count if we find one in the pool. I really need to make like a bridge right here. I also need to update that other bridge so it's not just like a rickety wooden bridge. Small. Too small. Trying to see if we can get some spawns up here. Here, a present. What the hell, dude? I picked slingshot and it didn't... Oh, no, I can't shoot it because it's over the water. God, sometimes this game does not read my inputs correctly. This game's trolling me today. Pockets are full? Really? Swap it. We probably have some weeds in there that we can get rid of. Open. Oh, what? Chima Giagori? Okay, we'll have to check that out at some point. Cherry hat. Well, we don't have cherries, so... Alright, bro, we're looking for your last big fish. Give me a second. There it is. That's actually a medium-sized fish, I think, but it might be a squid, actually, so... Actually, I think it is a squid. Yep, another squid. Which is good, because we can use those for cooking. Alright, CJ. You completed your challenge. Oh yeah, buddy. So much for Sea Sport Challenge. Way to fish. Photo op. I didn't really want to sell these, but... nah. Change my mind. You can have this fish. Sold. Okay. Thank you. Cool. So you can have that fish. I want to sell. We do have apples, coconuts, bug. I think that's it for now. Gold. What is this? Is this a coffee cup? Oh, that's a mug. Okay, we'll take the mug. What is this? Oh, not the mug again. Plastic canister, yes, we'll take that. Out of the way, buddies. That did that. Just making sure there's no new recipes or anything. Alright, we already have the cooking range and everything in our house, so we don't need that. Alright. We have to put the fossils and stuff away because the museum is under. Let's go hit up Able Sisters real quick. Looks like they have a superhero suit for today. Hi, Filbert. How you doing today? Hey, it's great that you're such a loyal customer and everything, but got a ton of work to get through. Thanks for understanding. See how she's slowly saying more and more to us. So, like, every day we talk to her, she's talking more and more. That's what I'm talking about. Like, eventually she'll give us, like, designs and stuff the more we talk to her. Kurta. Okay. Zap suit. That's what they call these things. We have those. And no thanks. Okay, so now we've got that, which also is our Nook Miles. Okay, we gotta catch snowflakes, sell shells, and customize things, which we'll be able to do. Let's try and knock out some more miles. Okay, so I don't know how many days. I think maybe it's like a week of talking to her. I'm not sure. Okay, we need to do our rocks and our tree. I'm gonna go in our house first. You know what I really wish they had? Maybe they do have it, I just don't know. Like, I wish they had, like, a mannequin that you could just put, like, a whole outfit on. Kind of like what they have at the Able Sisters. Because, like, I would love to... I can't do that. Storage. I'm gonna put these... What is it? Okay, I'm very curious what this is. Let's place this real quick. What is a Chimajigora? Oh, that's really cool looking. I can't say I've ever seen that before. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. Alright, what gyroids do we have? Oh, I gotta get in front of it, I guess. Okay, well. Oh, there he goes. Sometimes you have to like activate them from the front. Okay, what is the Babeloid? Okay. Put in storage. Put in storage. 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 A lot of stuff going in storage. I'm not gonna put the fossils in storage. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Looks a little weird, but good enough. I'm just gonna leave the fossils in our room here, so that way we can grab them tomorrow. Drop. 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 Up. Yeah, so we'll just pick those up tomorrow. Need to register this song. We also need to stop by services, check what they got today, and to grab the stuff that we're missing. Oh, there we go. I was like, I can't remember where our money tree is. Oh, go. I don't think we've talked to Cobb today. How you doing today, Cobb? Okay. Let's go in here. Where's Nook? Everybody's disappearing. Captain's not here. Nook's not here. Probably in the hotel, but... Shopping. Enter lawnmower, knit hat. Okay. Best with binoculars. Interesting. We don't have the Walt. Okay, what do we not have yet? We don't have the Tulin outfit. We don't have the Minoru outfit. Don't have the champion outfit. I don't think we have the champion wig, and I think that's it. I think, yeah. Champion wig is the last thing that we're missing. Because we bought the Link hat already. So... Yep, and that's the max 5 items. Okay, so we should have everything. Shop to it. 50 items. Widely accepted connector. Okay. Alright. I think. Put away. Alright, so let's do our rocks, see if we can find our money rock. Not the money rock. Not an anything rock at this point, Jesus. We gotta catch 3 of these anyways, so... Oh, some gold. I do like gold. Alright, I'm gonna go repair our... This will work towards the customization anyways. Hey, this rock is the money rock again. Sorry, the lucky rock. Gotta make sure to visit Harv today as well. Harv said he had something. We're gonna go ahead and do this rock as well. Just because we're a little low on resources. We use it to make so many frying pans, which netted us a lot of money, mind you. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's go shake our trees. I know, you're all excited to figure out what's going on with the hotel. We'll get there. Have a little patience. Gotta do all our daily stuff first. Also, there was another. I was gonna say, there was another thing of cash like right there. Salil, you're blocking me. You're blocking me, dear. Is there a tree down here? There's a rock down here. Man, it must be an unlucky day. The hell was that? Something jumped out of the tree. Oh, it was probably a tiger beetle. Okay. By the way, CJ, thank you. Sorry, I thought I heard a present. No. Okay. Just me going crazy again. That's fine. Bagworm. Nothing. Check this rock for resources. Oh. Pillbug. Should we check these trees? I think I already did, but I'll check them again. That should be enough for the miles. I need to connect to the internet and go see if someone has what I used to do in the old Animal Crossing is I would look up people would like make tutorials on how to draw the different fruits, like pixel arts of the different fruits, so that you could put them on the ground in front of the trees. But now with the online, you can like download the pixel arts of the different fruits. I need to fix the orchard and then just put the little mark on the ground and mark which ones are apples, which ones are peaches, and which ones are pears. Oh, I have some peaches. Oh, I heard a present. Farmer overalls. Heck yeah. So I think there's a tree right here. Yep. Okay. Again, we're looking for 5 wasps and 2 pieces of furniture. Looks like it's gonna all be up here today, which is not surprising. Most of our trees are up here, so... And now that we don't have that cliff anymore, it would be a lot easier to check these. Well, oh, there's our first piece. Throwback wall clock. Alright. Nice. Oh, there's wasp number 2. There's wasp number 3. I was waiting for that to drop a wasp as well. That'd be hilarious. Oh, there's furniture number 2. A loom. Nice. Okay. So now we're just looking for wasp 4 and 5. And then we'll be done with the trees. And then we can do our scallop for the day. And then we can go check out what Harv wants, and then we'll finally do the hotel. Yes, I'm saving the hotel for last. We have to build suspense. We've waited so long for the hotel, we can wait a little bit longer. Alright. So I think we just got the trees on this plane here, and then we'll... And then we'll be good. Oh. Nope. Alright, bugs. Where you at? Really? Well, I definitely can't keep doing that without a bug net. That's fine. That's why we have this pipe. Log chair? I think we have a log chair. Cherry hat. crafting. Done. Okay. Nope. Are you not gonna give us our 4th and 5th wasp nest? What the heck? Okay, there's number 4. Wow. Literally, like, the 2 of the last 3 trees were our wasps. Making us work for it today. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Okay. Ugh. Alright. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. That's at least sticks, dude. We have too many sticks, dude. Gold. Okay. So let's go get... Go do our... Oh, I forgot to sell those peaches. Peaches. Sell the weeds too, why not? It's a single weed anyways. There we go. Alright, let's go get our... We'll drop stuff off at our house, and then we'll go get our scallop for the day. Then we'll go visit Harv, see what Harv wants. And then we'll do the hotel. Oh, actually, we need to go water our flowers. Let's go do that real quick. Water our flowers. Forcing yourself to be social. Hey, Demos, how you doing today? Watering can. those. And also we go here to do this. Ooh, a little too far. Alright. We'll do this. Okay, and you? I'm doing alright. Doing alright. We're just doing some daily stuff in Animal Crossing. We're gonna finish our daily stuff and do our check out the hotel for the first time. So we're finally getting to the 3.0 stuff. After over 2 weeks, finally getting to the 3.0 stuff. You know. But I kind of expected it to take a little while, so that's why I'm not too fussed about it. I hear another present. Cute floor lamp. Nice. Alright. Oh, hello. You just spawned out of nowhere. Yoink. These things are 2,500 bells, so might as well snatch it up if it wants to spawn out of nowhere. Alright. Let's put on our wetsuit. Actually, let's go deposit stuff at our house first. So we have room to grab some other stuff while we're out in the ocean. Put in storage, put in storage. I did not want to wear those. Where? Put in storage. Where? Put in storage. Put in storage, and we'll sell that along with everything else. There we go. Alright. Now we can go out and look for our scallop for today. Alrighty. Hello, shells. See. What do we got here? Are you slow or are you stuck? You're slow. Okay. That would be a sea cucumber then. If it was fast, it would have darted in a different direction. Again, we're going to start picking up these stationary ones, because if they're seaweed, we can cook with that, so... They're usually sea anemones, but... Hey, we got lucky we got seaweed this time. We can cook with seaweed, so... Stationary. Nope. Speed. Slow, so it's a sea slug. There's Rossetti again. Stationary. Oh. Speed. It's faster than a sea slug. So, sea star? Yeah. Okay. This is potentially something we want, depending on how fast it is. Yes, that is something we want. It's exactly what we want, actually. Hello, Pascal. Sure, here you go. I put a pearl in there too. Really some truth on you. Feel this. People ask, where does the time go? But I know, man. There's a used time store near my place. Used time store. What do you mean by that? Like a clock store, maybe? What is a used time store? I think our friend is losing it. Wait. He didn't give us a recipe. He didn't give us a recipe today. What? Oh, he gave us mermaid shoes, which we already have. Oh, they're different shoes. Ones we have are blue. He gave us pink ones, I guess, to go along with the dress. Oh, okay. I was like, did we not get anything? I didn't see these. Okay. Sneaky. Pascal almost tricked me today. I was like, did he not give us anything? I was like, he's supposed to give you something until you get everything, and then... Yeah, see, we have blue ones. And now there are pink ones. No, we can't fit those. Wonder... Can we fit this? Oh, not that. Hey, Sir Wiseman, how you doing today? Can we fit this here? No, it doesn't look like it. What if we do, like, this, and then do that? That way we can, like, squeeze back here. Yeah, there we go. So now I'm starting to wonder if there's another tiara. Okay. We still don't have the bed. Dang it, Pascal. Give us the bed. There's a rug, there's a bed. There's like 4 more things. There's a fence. It's a Roseman. Hey, Leaf. How you guys doing today? Some shout-outs. Oh, you did switch over to Resident Evil 4. Nice. Indigo Prophecy? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's put the seaweed in storage. You think about playing Indigo Prophecy again? You should do it. If you have fun playing it, play it. Never beat it, own it like 10 times. Yeah. Alright. Clear up our inventory. We'll go to Harv's Island, and then we'll finally go check out the hotel. But I want to sell. Do that. And then take all these buds, which aren't really worth a whole lot, but sold. Alright. Let's see what Harv wants. We forgot to do this yesterday, so we'll see see what he wants today. Thought I heard a present. Alright. No, I'm definitely hearing a present. Maybe I'm not. Okay. I'm just hearing things, man. I'm losing my mind. Alright. Hello. We would like to go to Harv's Island, please. I want to float. Time for takeoff. Alright, let's see what Harv wanted. Harvey's AWOL, not like him to abandon his post or do much anything. But there's a new path over here. Land-based recon is not my area. Looks like it's up to you. Oh. What's going on over here? What's up with these gyroids? You will note I sent you? Must have, since you're here. So excited to share this with you. This right here is going to be the heart of our new collective. Really put my soul into this. I have plenty of help from all kinds of folks along the way. My old pal Harriet here. Way back. Call her Hattie for short if you want. Oh, certainly cannot call me that, Harv. Only you can call me that. Sorry, sugar, I'm Harriet. It's nice to finally meet you. I heard all about you from Harv here. There you have it. Where was I? Oh, right. Dream Collective. Did you get all the mermaid stuff? Still need to get them all? No, we're still missing a few. Apparently there's like other things that he's been giving us. Like he gave us a second outfit. So there's 2 dresses we found, and now there's 2 pairs of shoes we found. So he's giving us some other stuff. Still need to get all of them. Don't have to type. Oh, you don't get mermaid stuff from villagers. You get it from Pascal. You just go out in the ocean and get a scallop. And then, give him the scallop. He gives you the mermaid stuff. If you're talking about the shell stuff, that's different. The shell stuff I think you get from Peppy Villagers, but the mermaid stuff comes from Pascal. You just do 1 scallop a day. But Central Plaza filled with co-ops. Here's the business part where it kind of gets ugly. I hate talking about bells, you know. Co-op can't build itself with a little cooperation. I think the best idea is to have a little fundraiser. Every time we raise enough capital for a co-op, we get a new one going. Suppose my sales pitch. I never was out sales. Grateful if you're interested in helping us realize our dream. Only a little bit at a time, but a bit helps. Leave it to me. Old pal volunteer as well. You know my pal Lloyd, don't you? He's trying to reach out some of his old pals, also named Lloyd, all volunteering. So are you ready to go ahead and talk to old Lloyd while he's collecting for her? Solo area, meditate, or snack on some... Okay. Interesting. So it's a commune. What do you do? Okay. Hello, good friend. Subject donations for a legitimate art dealer. So red? 100,000 bells. Okay, maybe another time. Okay, so we can bring red here, it seems. What do you do? Subject donations for a dapper dealer of shoes and handbags. Okay, so that's Kicks. So, is this just like a permanent location for these people? So you don't have to wait for them to come to your town? Botany expert with the greenest... Yeah, okay, so this seems like this might be like a permanent location for NPCs, because this is the guy who sells the bushes and stuff. So, okay. Interesting. So right now, like, this guy and red seem like good options, because this guy, if he sells the food, like, seeds, we need those. Hi, Luna in the system. How you doing today? We need those for cooking, and then red would sell art, which we need for the museum. Okay, let's see what else we got. Like, Kicks is just cosmetic stuff, so that's like, whatever. Talent, husband and wife, furniture refurbishing. Okay, so this would be we haven't seen them in this game, but I believe these are the llamas. I think these are the llamas. I don't know what they do in the game though. So, doing fantastic, and you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Okay. Total donations for an old timer will give access to your home storage. Old timer, so that would be Tortimer. Hey, Gravity, how you doing today? I didn't know Tortimer was even in this game. It's the only an old timer I can think of. Okay. I'm doing alright. Hey, thank you for follow. We do anonymous follows here. If you like a personalized thank you, just say, hey, I followed in chat, and I'll thank you personally. Otherwise, feel free to keep lurking. Merchant offers rugs and mysterious wallpaper. So this is Sahara. Okay. So yeah, so it seems like the three... Well, thank you, Luna and the system, for the follow. I do appreciate it. Okay, so it seems like the three people... Oh, we got one more down here. Donation, mysteriously accurate fortune teller. Okay, so this seems like it would be a waste, but it's actually not, because if she tells us what days are our lucky days, this would be like really useful. Like, it seems like it wouldn't be, but it actually is, because the days where we have like super luck, we would have like more balloons, or we'd have better like. I'd have to look up what this game specifically you get for lucky days. In the early games, like lucky days are actually really good. If I remember correctly. But so Sahara, the plant guy, and red. Red, honestly, like, if we're working on the museum, seems like the most. Also, a streamer live watching streams with low viewers. Well, that's a way to phrase that. That's a way to phrase that. Do you do anything, Harriet? Shop, I never get used to being outside. Lifestyle's the invigorating thing I've ever done. Who needs indoors? Okay. Okay, so it's 100,000 per person. I think I want to focus on finishing up our house first. Amazing, keep up the work. I appreciate that, but maybe phrase it a little bit better. Okay. But yeah, so consistent art would help us with the museum. The green guy would help, the green thumb guy, I don't remember his name, the sloth guy, would help us with cooking, which, you know, that is what it is. And what was this one again? This was Sahara, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure they probably wouldn't give us tickets, though. Like, Sahara probably doesn't give us tickets if they're not traveling, though. Because I think Sahara probably would only give you tickets. I don't know, we'd have to find that out. But Sahara would give us, like, the rare rugs and stuff. Okay, so there's like a little commune going on there where we can get some of the traveling NPCs. Some of the traveling NPCs to have, like, I guess, static locations. Which I think is an interesting feature. See, what I find interesting is they've added a lot of features to this game. So they have, like, the ordinances that allow you to, like, have, like, time of day stuff. So you have, like, the night owl or the early bird. They have that island, potentially. They have, like, they have a lot of stuff that makes it to where, like, you can kind of modify the game to work more with your schedule or to do things to make things more static. So it makes it easier to interact with the game at your speed and not just be like, well, I missed that day. I'm just kind of out of luck, you know? Which is interesting, because, like, obviously with the earlier games, that's just kind of how it worked. Like, if you weren't able to log on at X time or whatever, then you just couldn't do the thing, right? But yeah, that is interesting. That is interesting. Like, obviously, there's still people, like, the CJ, Flick, those two people would show up in your town, but they're there pretty much all day. Label, she didn't have a place on the island. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that pops in my mind. That Turnip Lady is still still not got a designated like area or whatever. Okay. I think it's finally time to head to the hotel, figure out what's going on here. Because we can't do our boat tours without, I guess, going into the hotel, because Captain is not at his boat. So let's go into the hotel, finally. Okay, and this is where Nook is. Okay. So good of you to stop by. What do you think? The hotel is simply stunning, isn't it? Our island will become quite famous if I do say so myself. Build this hotel so that more folks can visit. Captain's family here, since they'll be in charge of running the place. Ahoy there. You already know me. I'm Captain. And here's the wind in me sails. Me wife, Leilani. As soon as I heard the hotel was going up, I had to come and see it, and this island's so lovely and bustling. I'm sure it'll be just as Mr. Nook says, more and more folks bound to come visit the hotel's open. Just between us, though, we're not quite finished prepping the rooms. Never been good at designing hotel rooms. At this rate, we're leagues away from opening for business. Do you think I could talk you into preparing the guest rooms? It'd be as simple as arranging furniture just the way you want it in the rooms. It's no different from how you decorate your own home. Now, of course, we wouldn't dream of asking you to work for free. We compensated for your assistance. What do you say? Will you help? I'd love to. Ever so reliable. You're one of the good ones. Yikes. Thank you so much. You'll be a huge help to us. Come and chat with me when you have time to pitch in. Support you and Captain Star Family. This hotel is sure to succeed. Well, I should get going now. I feel like leaving all of this in your very capable hands. Also, there's a... What is this? Wonder what this mannequin is for. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Souvenir catch your eye. Soki set up here, so you have to come back later. First things first, can you help the decorating? I'll help. Thank you. Well, let's get going. Alright. Speed room, and I want you to be decorated here. Decorate the room so it looks nice. I mean, placing furniture and changing the wallpaper and flooring and such. You pick and take out all the furniture you know, so here's what you got. Instead of similar rooms, variety of rooms that'll make your guests happy. Okay. Room theme, so you design it based on the mood you're feeling. Seaside room atmosphere. Okay. Okay. Seaside room. These are the recommended. Okay. Here. This. That. Put that there. Okay. We need a chair for that. Is there like a regular chair? There's not. Waste bin. Record player. Life ring. Let's probably put that on the wall. Compact kitchen. Compact kitchen. Okay, go here. Put the compact kitchen there. Put that on top of there, rotate it around. Put the trash can on this side. Remove. Oh, that has to go on the floor. Interesting. You don't have any wall things? Thank you for the alert, Demos. Block there, put that there. Okay. That looks good. Use the camera app. How do I... take photo. Good stuff. All done. Yes, they're gonna love it. Okay. First room all ship-shape. Thanks a bunch. Excuse me. This is our first guest? Oh. Benjamin. Sorry I dropped by. It's a pretty fun place, so I kind of want to stay longer. So this place, thought maybe I could stay here. This is a hotel, right? Can I stay? Matter of fact, the room's just opened up. I'd be happy to use a guest. Thanks. Be our first guest. Let me show you to your room. Showed the guest room 1. Was really happy. Stairs in the back would get you to guest rooms. If you ask me, it's never a bad idea to check on them. Be off to a start. It's because of your hard work, really. If you get out your phone, I'll thank you for hard work. Here's 200 tickets. Okay. Spend your tickets over at Graham's Souvenir Shop. If you need any details, I'm sure the sweet old gal will help you out. Start working in room 2 now if you like. Help you out again. Okay. Decorate a hotel room. Alright. How about them hotel tickets? I didn't introduce myself. They call me Grams. I'll be running the hotel souvenir shop. Change for your hard-earned tickets, souvenirs here. See, it's the stock we got on hand. Change it every day, so you'll come by for a look. Tell you got a catalog from which you can order all manner of goods. Costs more tickets than me shop. Oops. Convenience, though, jab with me if you want to gander at the catalog. Okay. I do. Okay, we can buy hotel memorabilia stuff, it looks like. And then artful stuff, it looks like. Okay. Tubular stuff. Okay, none of that's really... None of that's really, Who are you? Hello, friend. Layla. Whole family works here. Helping Mom with the room. Wish I could help out, too. Okay. Yeah, I'll help. 2 ideas for the theme to go with. Which one feels right? Ooh, a Japanese room. Okay. Well, we need a futon first. Oh, it's a tatami bed. Okay. Okay. Guess we can just do it from this view. Is there a, like, big table? There we go, like that. Okay. Guess that's that. Okay. Oh, that's not the right button. X to change these. Okay. We got a bed. A shelf. A speaker. Teacups. And then a lamp. That should be it. Oh, the teacups are much bigger than I thought they would be. Okay. Okay, I need... Okay. How do I move this again? Oh, like that. Okay, and then I need to zoom out. Oh, the number is the number of the room. I thought it wanted me to take 2 pictures, not the... I was very confused. I was like, why is there a 2 about that one? So I wonder if you can make 1 room a day. I wonder if that's the... In order to get to the little thing, you please take out your phone. I wonder if that's like the thing. It's like, okay, you get one room. Like, they give you the first room to prep just to teach you. All the rooms ready for that are finished up now. Tomorrow at the earliest, yeah. So you get one room a day. Visit Benjamin's room. Okay, so there's a total of 8 rooms. Hi there, friend. Back to the lobby. Okay. Okie dokie. So, I wonder if this is like another way to get like villagers for your, like, town or something. Okay, so we need to do our captain boat ride for the day, and then I think... Yeah. Apologies for the interruption. There's one thing I'd like to get your help with. The hotel here now, we want even more people to learn about this wonderful island, don't you agree? It means highlighting goods we offer. Goods? Build this island together through do-it-yourself. I believe knew about your primary condition of Skyward. Brings me back to my request. Items we want to share, and I'd like your help crafting them. You need to procure the materials to fulfill the request yourself. Bonus in it for you. Turn for your efforts to get hotel tickets good for obtaining... Okay. Okay, so he's going to put requests in every day? Let me briefly explain how this works. In this box, you'll find a list of requests for DIY items we'd like you to craft and how many we'll need. Simply craft the requested items, deposit them in the box. Once you're done, you'll immediately receive your hotel tickets. Captain Outrageous advertising sales man, nice, will distribute goods promoting the outside world, the wonders of Mastopia. Additional details written on the sign next to the box. First up, you should check the box to see what items we're requesting. Check the request. You can also check it using the... Okay. Okay, so there's a request every day. Okay, so they're adding a bunch of daily stuff too, which is really cool. So what's the request for today? Wait, what does that say? Put items in. Fulfilled disappear from the list and request will take its place. The full list resets... Okay. Ski slope wall. Wooden block stereo. Potted ivy. Umbrella stand. I don't know if we can make the umbrella stand. Also, that was a pure fish and I just ran past it. That's my bad. Alright. Wrong one. Let's craft. Okay, so... yeah. Okay, we can craft all. So the only one we can't craft is the wooden block stereo, and that's because we don't have wooden blocks. But it should be in our favorites, because I know they're... yeah. Keep crafting. Alright, so now we can do this. Ski slope wall is just snowflakes. Okay. Potted ivy is weeds and clay, which we have plenty of. We actually have the same amount of clay and weeds. I don't know. That's a weird coincidence. Oh wait, it says required 3. I didn't realize that there was going to be more than one required. Hold on. required 2. Okay, so we got another. We need another one of those. I didn't read that. Required 1. Okay, so we already have the one of those. Required 1. Okay. Thankfully, the ones that. And then we crafted. Okay. Ski slope. Submit. 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 And then submit. Yeah, no thanks. Okay. So this is a way for us to get tickets outside of doing the rooms. But this is essentially just like the Nook Miles thing. Make sure the handiwork gets delivered safe and sound. Just keep making more like this, I'm sure until it... Okay. Alright, so now... Ready to take a tour? Round trip fare costs you 1,000 miles. Yes. Alright, let's go take our tour for the day. I love he's got a little hotel shirt on now. That's kind of cool. Reach for your dreams. Yeah. Also, it looks like we're going to an island where it is snowing / raining. So this should be interesting. Yeah, there's our message in a bottle. Alright, let's do these rocks. Okay, gold, not bad. Let's open this. Green grass skirt. Okay. Nice. We will take it. Okay, we need to check to see... So the island we were on before didn't have anything in the trees. We need to check to see if these trees have anything. Okay. Okay, there's a few spots to dig. We have... Oh, that's a whole gyroid. A twangoid. Okay. Where can we stand? I guess here? I don't really trust that. I'm gonna just dig here. Ah, mostly iron rock, I'll take it. So, that has stuff coming out of it. You see how that has the smoke, which is usually what... Okay. Gyroid fragment, got it. Okay, so we found a gyroid and a gyroid fragment on this island, which is interesting. I don't trust that. Is that I think there's a stringfish up there. And that's a complete iron rock. Oof, I don't... Oh no, that's definitely a black bass. Looks kind of like a stringfish. I don't like not being able to see it though. Oh, it's a tire. Okay. It was neither one of those things. It was just a tire. Fair enough. Fair enough. I was like, that is very lucky. Okay. There. There. Oh. A lucky rock. Interesting. I mean, I'll take it. Still need to pay off our loan, but... Yeah, so the Miles trees... Interesting. So when you do a Miles Island, it seems like the Miles trees drop a furniture and a wasp, but the captain's ones don't. I wonder if that's because they have a chance of giving you other things. Like, you can only get the gyroids here. So I wonder if that's the trade-off. Is here, you get chances for other things. So... They don't give you the furniture and the wasp. That is a sturgeon. And if we catch that we can get like 150% buy from CJ. Dang it. I hit the button too early. The problem is surgeons have that, like, bite and run away, so I always hit it too early. That sucks. I mean, we could try to see if we can spawn it again. It is raining, which I think might increase its chances. That could be a big fish. Still worth checking. Again, with CJ here, if we catch a big fish, we can make a good bit of money off of it. A 10k fish at 150% is 15, right? So a 15k fish would be like 22,000. So it's a good day to catch fish, essentially. We can use sea bass for cooking, so these guys are actually not useless anymore. And actually, we got more cooking recipes. Sea bass pie. That sounds awful. That sounds legitimately awful. I don't. Who would ask for that? Area no Nitsuke? Okay, well. We're getting a lot of cooking recipes from fish, so I guess we might as well just keep catching some fish. That is nowhere near where I wanted it. Man, I'm really bad at fishing today. I need to chill out a little bit. I guess these islands don't spawn sturgeons as often as the other islands did. Scare all those fish away. This is a weird island, dude. That is probably like a dace or something. Yellow perch. Can we cook something with a yellow perch? Nope. Hello? What are you? Ah, just another bass. Let's see, I think we had a thing to catch these, so not too shabby anyways. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off this island. I don't like the way this island's structured. Island is so weird to traverse. Let me check one more time to see if we got sturgeon. Maybe. It looks like one. If I don't mess it up again. Yeah, that's definitely a sturgeon. Nope. I guess it was just the angle in which I was looking at it. Oh well, that's fine. We can go take these back to... Hold on. Where's the cooking recipe? There we go. Okay, so a dab... No, not craftable. Sweets. Savory. Okay, so sea bass... dab. Squid. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure we don't get rid of... So, sea bass and dab we keep. Ready to go home. Yep. Think it's all a dream? Maybe it is all a dream. Okay. Alrighty. Now let's see if we can use our, like... Come back another time. Okay, so we can't use, like, tickets to do another round or anything. What's up, Rocket? Catching a sea bass. I'll catch one for you. Caught some. Here, have my sea bass. Tapestry. I mean, I'll take that for a sea bass. Sea bass are pretty easy to catch. So. Alright. Why does CJ just walk this log bridge, man? Buy my fish. Okay. Confirm. That's fine. Alright. Why is everybody hanging out near my house? Jesus Christ. Alright. Burying hole. Water our gyroid. Gyroid has been watered. Go into our house now. Put in storage. Put that in storage so we can cook with it. Oh, we need to sell our coconuts. What does this tapestry look like? Well, that's actually a nice tapestry. Actually, I kind of like that. Kind of actually fits along with the theme that we're doing here, too. Just move it right there. That was definitely worth the sea bass. Storage. That was a twangoid. Well, that's an interesting looking one. Okay. Interesting looking gyroid. Put in storage. Alright. I think we've done pretty much everything we could do for today. Like we could make a fishing day since CJ's here and try to make some cash. Let's see how much closer we can get to paying off our loan. Fine. Because I'd like to pay off my house loan before I do Harv's Island. What do we need for this? Mossy Garden Rock. We should see how much one of those sells for. Because we do have a lot of... Mossy Garden Rock. We do have a lot of stone and weeds. Let's make one of these, see how much it sells for. How much you buy this thing for? Wow, okay. Sold. Hold on a second. Hold on a gosh darn second. Let's craft. How many of those can we make? We can make a lot of those. Oh, but it takes 15 per. I mean... it's not like we're using these for anything else. That's almost like 100,000 right there, so... I can't tell if this is the weather or a present. I guess it's the weather. So it started snowing, so that's fun. Oh, that's the... I was like, who's that? I want to sell. Couldn't make a whole bunch of these, but it should still make us a lot of money. Yeah. Sold. Gets us considerably closer to our loan payment, so we will take it. I keep wanting to dig that gyroid up every time I see it. I'm like, oh, there's something we need to dig up. I keep forgetting it's the gyroid that we just buried. Messes with me every time. Oh yes, with your help, we're able to open a hotel, putting together a little celebration. Love for you to be there after all. Okay. Alright, deposit. Yeah, we're getting mighty close. We're getting mighty close. We could. Nah, I'm not gonna rush it. I was like, we could spend some time today and just focus on it, but nah, we can knock it out in the next few days just by doing like dailies and stuff. And depending on if we get another like hot item like today that we can make pretty easily. Let's hold the ceremony. Sure am. So, hold on. Okay. A little cramped here, but welcome to the dedication ceremony of the Mastopia's brand new hotel. Thank you. Thanks to everyone's tireless efforts, Mastopia is developing wonderfully. A few words about the hotel from Leilani on behalf of Captain and other diligent family members. The floor is yours, Leilani. Big thank you to all who put the hard work opening such a fine hotel here on the island. Support helps all of us make Mastopia better than ever. First, hotel guests say a few words. Happy hotel opening day. I'm really honored to get to celebrate it with you already. Here's someone whose hotel work is indispensable. Take it away. Anything to add? Woo! Okay. Sydney Grove celebrate Masopia's beautiful hotel. Hooray! Alright. Concludes our ceremony. Alrighty. Well, I do think... Well, that's pretty much all we can do to... Jesus Christ. Tiger Beetle just took off, dude. So, yep. Alright. I do think that is pretty much all we can do for today. So, that is where we are going to call it for Animal Crossing. We've been doing this basically the past few days where we'll finish up Animal Crossing and then we're going to move over to Power Wash Simulator 2 over here on Twitch. But as for the YouTube stream, we are going to end it here. So thank you so much over there on YouTube for checking it out with us. We'll be back. What is today? Today is Friday, right? Today is Friday. Yes, we don't normally stream on Saturday. We might do a short Animal Crossing stream. Not sure yet. We don't normally stream on Saturday, but since we only do a couple hours of Animal Crossing, we might do it just to keep up our daily stuff. We might do a short Animal Crossing stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. But at the very least, we'll be back Sunday with more Animal Crossing in the afternoon and more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time in the evening. But we will be back this evening on YouTube with a horror game. So if you want to check that out, the best way to do that is to subscribe over there on YouTube. And also don't forget to like and comment. That's the best way to support the channel. Also feel free to share us out with your friends and family and Discord communities so they can find us too. Thank you so much over there on YouTube. We'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye. And hold on a second here, Twitch. We are not done for the day. We got a couple more hours of stream. We're just going to switch over to Power Wash. I just end the YouTube stream here because YouTube is very weird. So. Alright. Alright. That's that. Alright, so